Hey everyone, yes I do mean you. It's me, Silver Daddy. Are you ready for another exciting adventure, aka trip or Trippin' with me? We're about to discover and share some amazing life stories. If I take a few sudden tangent turns along the way, don't worry, because I'll find our way back. Come on, climb aboard and buckle up because we are ready to start another great episode of
Trippin' with Silver Daddy.
Hi everyone, welcome to this week's Trippin' with Silver Daddy. And I am at one of my favorite places to go, and that's like a market. Some may call it a farmer's market or a small business market. I like to call it small business market because I used to be a small business owner when I had my bar and restaurant and publishing company, and I am a big supporter of small businesses. And this one, if you could just smell it, you know you're at the right place. Because I can smell the barbecue in the open pit, and there's smash burgers here. Who doesn't love a smash burger? You know, when we burn a little and get it seared on the outside and it's good and juicy on the inside? Smash burgers are one of my favorite. We know where we're going for lunch, but I just want to tell you, I'm in Broward County, and they have a lot of these small markets here in Broward County, South Florida. But I can guarantee you it doesn't matter where you live. You could be in Rabbit Hash, Kentucky, or you could be in Des Moines, Iowa, or Casper, Wyoming. They probably have some type of, quote, farmer's market, small business market. Because some of these businesses only sell at these markets. And that's what I want to find out. Because there's some really interesting things here. There's a place that does conch salad. I haven't had good conch salad since I've been in the Bahamas. You know, we used to go to the Bahamas and they'd make conch salad on the side of the street. Like literally, the conch shells were there. They showed us how they get the conchs out, and they would cut it up, put it with lime juice, make a wonderful local conch salad. But I've seen gemstones here, honey here. There's also crafts. And then you got Mel, who makes famous rum cakes. And if you know anything about a rum cake, you can tell how good a rum cake is based on the rum in it. So I'm going to try to find that secret from Mel on what kind of rum cake and what rum he uses. But there's a lot of things that we're going to do here, and a lot of people that we can talk to. So I'm really excited about today's show because I love food, I love small businesses, and it's just fun to walk around. I hope you're going to enjoy it. Hey everyone, I'm going to take a fast break, and when we come back, I'm going to interview someone from one of these booths. Don't know who yet, but I'll find someone. Please make sure you subscribe and like. Remember, you can watch us on video in the YouTube, or I'm on like 20 different platforms. Anywhere there's a podcast. You can find me on iHeart, iHeart, Spotify, Pandora, Google, Amazon, all those places. But right now, I'm going to take a fast break, everyone. Please listen to my sponsors. Hi, everyone. I am in my favorite place because as soon as you walk in, the smell of this high-quality leather overtakes you. Yes, I'm at Leatherworks. My favorite place to shop. They have the highest quality of leather products in the Southeast. No, I'm not just talking about Southeast Florida. I'm talking about the entire Southeast of the United States. Their products are the highest quality leather, and a lot of them are made right here. And the great thing about Leatherworks is they do not discriminate against size. So even me, Daddy Bear, I can even find things that fit me here at Leatherworks. But it's not just leather, everyone. If you have a fetish, I guarantee you they have the fetish gear that you may want. Let's just say they have a lot of things to choose from. Go online to leatherworks.com, and that's works, W-E-R-K-S. And while you're there, you can check out, they have specialty classes. You know, if you have like a fetish and you want to learn more about, you can go there and join the lifestyle program, because then you get discounts on in-store promotions. Hey everyone, make sure you go to Leatherworks. That's works with W-E-R-K-S, and you can buy online. Hey everyone, welcome back to Trippin' with Silver Daddy. And you know, we've been talking about Valentine's Day, but it doesn't matter if it's Valentine's Day or any special occasion. There's one thing you need to have. You need to have Chef Mel's butt cakes. Because, you know what? I hear they're special, but before we talk about that, I know something else that's special. Tell everyone where you were born and raised.
Born and raised in the beautiful island of St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands.
Okay, so I lived in St. Croix, the U.S. Virgin Islands. Our island was more beautiful than St. Thomas. I don't care what he says, he could probably beat the hell out of me. But, I'm just saying, everyone, St. John thinks they're the most beautiful one. St. Thomas thinks they're the most beautiful one. Well, I will tell you, St. John is a little bit more beautiful than St. Croix. But
at least the beaches.
The beaches there are beautiful.
Very beautiful, yeah.
And because it has so many, it has the national park there and all the old historical sugar, what do you call it? Sugar towers. What do you call it? You
sugar
know
mills.
Sugar mills.
Yes.
Sugar mills were on top of the hills where they grind the sugar cane and the sap ran downhill or something like that. They have all these old things. But seriously, Chef Mel.
Yes.
You lived in St. Thomas.
Born and raised.
Born and raised. What area? Were you on the North Shore? Were you over in Red Hook?
On the Red Hook side.
You're over by Red Hook.
Yeah.
Red Hook's really cool because that's how you get over to the British Virgin Islands.
That's right.
You can just take the ferry from there over or over to St. John.
That's right.
So, yeah, I do like St. John. I'm an outdoors person. I used to teach scuba diving down there, too. So, it's great, you know, we're here in Florida, and I find someone who's actually from the islands where I live. But you came up here to do schooling, right?
Yes, I studied at Florida International University, and I got my degree in hospitality management.
Hospitality management. So he knows a lot about customer service. But he's also a chef. Not just any chef. He makes some of the most incredible rum cakes. Can I just show him one?
Yes.
So, I'm just going to show you inside the box. These are mini rum cakes. I think they're mini.
Yes.
This is a Silver Daddy snack, is what this is. I could eat this in one sitting with a little milk. That's the way I like them. But you started to make butt cakes, right?
Yes.
Now you make bigger ones than the small ones, right?
Yes, I made the large ones as well.
Come on up closer so they can hear you.
Yes.
Okay, but how many different flavors do you make?
Well, on our website, we have all the different flavors. I mean, we got chocolate, you got cinnamon, you got red velvet, you got pina colada.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, there's a lot of different tropical flavors.
I like all those flavors. Do you do mango?
No.
No.
No mango. But it's really, really cool. Melly Mel Cakery is growing little by little. We're in 6 different farmers market locations. And if you Google Melly Mel's Cakery, it's actually pretty impressive. It's last time I checked, it was 217 Google reviews, all 5 stars.
Wow, that's impressive. We're going to talk more about how you can get one of these bundt cakes sent to you and all that, but I have to know some of the real stuff. They're called rum cakes because there is actual rum in them.
Correct.
Okay, this is where I'm going to get him in trouble. What type of rum do you use?
It's a spice rum.
A spice rum.
Yes, sir.
Where's this spice rum made at?
Well, that's top secret. All you have to know is from the Caribbean.
See, where I lived in St. Croix, we have Crucian rum. And let me tell you, you could buy Crucian rum cheaper than you could buy a gallon of milk.
That's true.
I'm being very serious.
Yeah, that's true.
And their Crucian rum, I love. I mean, they make some good Crucian rum. But every island in the Caribbean tends to make what they call a good rum. But here's something interesting. You make cinnamon, and we actually had a cinnamon tree in our yard over in St. Croix
Oh, that's real cool.
that you could cut the bark at certain times of the year, and the bark would peel off, and you'd get your cinnamon.
Oh, that's really cool.
There's a lot of cool things from the Caribbean. A lot of cool flavors. We also had something else that grew up in the rainforest. It kind of had a real strong smell, and people were always happy as hell when they left that bush. But we won't go into that. So let's talk a little bit about your actual site. So what is your website?
If you look right here, actually, this is us right here. This is Melly Mel's Cakery.
Okay, everyone.
I'm gonna flip the other
And
side.
then on the other side, if you can see that, for those who are listening to me, basically you go to Melvin at melscakery.com. We'll have to put that on our website. I'll put that in the notes so you guys can all do that. So people could actually order rum cake from there
Yeah, we ship and deliver all across the country.
all over the United States.
United States, and I do ship on my hometown to St. Thomas, Virgin Islands.
Of course he ships to St. Thomas. His mother would have a fit if she couldn't get his rum cakes. Just like you're going to have a fit if you don't try his rum cake. So that's how they can actually buy something and have it shipped to them. So my big thing, everyone, is whenever it's a holiday, I don't care if it's Valentine's Day, Easter, Christmas, 4th of July and all that, I'm really big on promoting small businesses. There's big chain businesses everywhere who are very successful, and I'm happy for them. But I used to be a small business owner. And being a small business owner has challenges, believe it or not. You know, just to market and get your name out there can take time. So I'm asking you, when you need to buy something sweet and delicious, like lemon rum cake, or when he makes his specialty red velvet
For Valentine's.
for Valentine's and special occasions, you need to go. One last question. If I have a follower who needs a bunch of these cakes for like a wedding or something else, do you do large orders?
Yeah, we do catering, and as long as you give me enough advance notice, at least a week's notice for large orders, shouldn't be a problem.
And let me tell you, if you're getting married and you don't know within a week that you're getting married, then maybe you better take a little bit more time and think about that one then. Hey everyone, I have to go to break. You are listening to Trippin' with Silver Daddy or watching me on YouTube. Hey, don't forget, go below, subscribe, it's free, and like the segment. We'll be right back. Bye. Stop! Just like the sign says. I just thought of something. You know, if you're going on vacation and you need someone to watch your pet while you're gone because you don't want to put them in that, quote, pet spa or in that cage, I can help. Or if you have an elderly family member that you take care of and you need a fun-loving silver daddy, there just to have fun with them and watch them while you're running errands or have to work, I can help. Or if you just got that job and you're moving from Miami to LA and you got like 2 cars in that U-Haul that you have to drive, I can help. Just send me an email to trippinwithsilverdaddy@gmail.com. Now, if you have to like clean those leaves out of the gutter, I can't help. Sorry. Just saying. Hey everyone, welcome back to Trippin' with Silver Daddy. I just found a place. Well, first of all, just so everyone knows, I'm at Imperial North. Is that where we're at? Imperial North Hospital. They do this marketplace type thing, farmers market, which, you know, I love this kind of stuff. I'm all about promoting small businesses. And I know this is a holiday coming up for a lot of people, but there's holidays all year long. But let me tell you one thing. You should buy gifts that are not for a holiday. You should buy a Wednesday gift for the person that you're in love with, because they don't expect that. They kind of expect something if it's Christmas or Valentine's Day.
They're
but
prompted and pushed
yeah,
to do it.
Yeah. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Beth.
And Beth owns Body Essentials by Beth.
Yep.
And she does a lot of really cool things. You do gemstones, bracelets, a little bit of everything.
Handmade jewelry.
Handmade. Like handmade tie-dyes. There's nothing better than to get something that is handmade from someone, because they put their time and effort into it.
Right. And their heart and soul.
And their heart and soul.
Yep.
So you do a lot of, there's gemstones here too, right?
That's right. It's all natural gemstones, and I make my bracelets with all natural gemstones, lava and wood. Any of the bracelets that have the lava beads or the natural wood, you can use with essential oils. You can put the oil on the lava beads, and it'll hold the fragrance.
And it absorbs it, because lava beads are kind of porous.
Correct.
They have the little holes in them, so they'll go in.
Yep. And then you have your fragrance. You can smell mine because I put it on earlier. Your fragrance is on your wrist all day long. Aromatherapy.
I think that's tequila. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. You know, Silver Daddy doesn't get into that stuff anymore. But, so you do a lot of things. What got you into gemstones?
Well, someone introduced me to them probably about 10 years ago. And I was doing markets, and I was selling more body care stuff, roll-on, fragrance roll-ons and things like that. And then a friend gave me a bracelet that had the lava beads. So it sparked me to do a little research, and I started doing it on my own. And it was perfect for my business because I was already using things that had to do with essential oils.
So the essential oils got you into the lava stone, and once we get into the lava stones, we start getting into gemstones.
That's right. And so now I have handmade gemstone and lava jewelry, and I also sell gemstones by themselves as well.
I mean, we're talking about some very beautiful things.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully the colors really shine.
That's Caribbean calcite. That's a stone that comes from Pakistan.
Oh.
It's the only place in the world that it's found.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, she's getting stoned from all over the world.
That's right.
She's getting it from everywhere. Hey, no, I do have a serious question.
Okay.
The lava rocks.
Yes.
Where are you getting lava rocks from, by any chance?
I have a bead distributor that I buy all my natural gemstone beads from, so they have lava beads as well.
Okay.
So it's a natural gemstone.
Because I've been to a couple places to see lava and lava fields, and it all looks black like this, like in Hawaii.
Right.
You can go to places in Hawaii, and the lava fields just took out the entire road. And it's just huge. I mean, they're 20, 30 feet tall.
Wow.
And it's like, they're not like digging up the lava fields to redo the road. The road just stops at the lava field.
Wow.
And I saw people up on the lava field with picks and stuff that I think they were taking lava.
They could be. I'm not really positive the lava can be sourced from all over.
Oh, I know.
Where there's a volcano. So I'm not positive that it's all coming from Hawaii, but yeah,
it's all natural.
All natural.
All natural. So this is how you got into it and started. Now, if people wanted to buy something for a loved one, for a friend, are you online? Can they look online?
Body Essentials by Beth on Etsy. I have an Etsy store.
Okay.
A little shop on Etsy. And then Body Essentials by Beth on Instagram. I have an Instagram page. On Instagram, you'll find lots of pictures of all my work. When I create something, I always showcase it on Instagram.
Right.
Etsy is just going to be the stuff that I'm selling.
So if you're into the Instagram and want to see all her work to get inspired what you want to buy, you can look there, then go to her store and look for that,
And
right?
you can always reach out to me on Instagram too. I do special orders through there.
Okay, because I could see this being something really cool, like especially high school girls.
Yes.
Something my daughter and them did when all the girls from the high school, when they graduated, they all bought the same matching bracelet.
Yep. I have that a lot. I do special orders a lot, and I make like a group. You'll see on some of my pictures on Instagram where I've showed pictures of where I've made like 5 of the same bracelets for people.
Right.
Yep.
So this is really cool, and this is kind of what I would strongly recommend if you're going to buy something. You need to buy from people who are making it, and it's handmade. Like you said, there's love and care in that handmade stuff, and everything here at this market looks like it's pretty much all handmade. Hey everyone, I have to go to a commercial break. I'll be right back. Please, please, please make sure you subscribe and like. You are listening or watching Trippin' with Silver Daddy. I'll be right back.
Thank you.
Hey, every time I go out on location for Trippin' with Silver Daddy, I always have people who ask me, am I selling these tie-dyes? You know, I make them myself. Everyone is unique and different. And I think I'm getting ready just to do that. It would be a very limited edition, and I'm kind of seeing what you guys think. If you're interested in buying a limited handmade tie-dye from Silver Daddy, send me a message to trippinwithsilverdaddy@gmail.com. Remember, there's no G in Trippin'. So let me know if you're interested in tie-dye. Hey everyone, welcome back to Trippin' with Silver Daddy. And I'm here with Andrea. And she has Andrea's Organics, right?
Yes,
Come on up, Andrea, because I know she's shy.
very shy.
She's very shy. Unlike Silver Daddy. Silver Daddy talks to everyone and anyone, and I'm loud. That's because I used to be a school teacher.
Oh,
Hey, I was smelling your stuff. Let me tell you, everyone. Hold on. Say hi to everyone. This stuff right here, here, scratch and sniff. Oh my God. This is tangerine and grapefruit. And here's what's so funny. I love tangerine. Hate grapefruits. But this, I just want to eat the whole bar. I've never smelled anything so good. So now you make these
yes,
yourself?
I do. Yes, I do. I make all my soaps.
You make them all yourself?
Yes, I do.
So let's talk a little bit about these. So this is what you call African shea butter, right?
Shea butter.
What is shea butter?
Shea butter is the moisture for your skin.
Shea butter is
put it-
but is it real butter?
It's real butter. It's butter, but it's made from a nut, and it moisturizes really well. Sometimes it can be a little hard. Like in the wintertime, it's usually hard. You can't leave it in the sun because it will really melt because it's butter. and you just got to get it on and just rub it on into your skin. It's good for any kind of, if you have eczema, if you have psoriasis, any like kind of skin condition that you have.
And it can also relax your muscles, right?
Yes, it does.
See,
Yes, it does.
I read her sign.
And pain in the joints, and for pain in the joints as well.
I have
because
pain.
Because it has the turmeric in it.
This is so good. So it's actually a butter that's made from nut.
Yes, from a nut.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Because we all hear about different types of shea butters, like aloe makes a butter, aloe.
You can.
But this is something very unique. Now you also have what we call black soap, right?
Yes.
Now, I've never heard of black soap. So can you explain this?
It is actually made from plantain skins, and it has oils in it as well. And it's good for like if you have acne, if you have like itches. You can even use it on your pet as well. It's just good for odor. If you have odor on your body that you want to get rid of, you can wash with it. You can shave. Men can shave with it. Well, men and women, we can shave with it as well. And you get no bumps.
But wait a minute. You said it's made from what was the first?
Plantain skins. Plantain?
Plantain
Yes.
skin?
Yeah, you know plantain,
Like plantains?
Banana? Like plantains, yes. I'm Jamaican.
That's
so,
fine. That's
yeah.
fine. No. I'm trying because I
Yeah.
lived in Puerto Rico and
Yeah.
down in the U.S. Virgin Islands. So it's actually made from the plantain or plantain or
Plantain skins.
whatever you want to call it. Call it this, call it, just don't call it a banana because it's not a banana.
It's not
Let
a
me
banana.
tell you. When you buy it, it looks like a
banana
banana.
stuffing.
It may look like a banana, but it does not eat like a banana. I'll
No, it
tell you that
doesn't.
much.
It doesn't.
Wow, that's really interesting.
And it has no smell. It's earthy.
Yeah, this is really cool. So you have this and you're here. Do you go to several of these kind of locations? Is
Yes.
this your main?
Market. Yeah,
You
that's
go to
the
markets?
Yes.
Can you buy it online?
No, not as yet.
Not as yet. So we have to find you at one of the marketplaces.
Yes.
But here's what I want everyone to know. It doesn't matter if you're living in Wichita, Kansas, watching the show. Every city has their own little markets. And I can tell you, if what she's selling here, it's successful here, there's probably someone up in that area making something similar, because people tend to always copy people's success. So the most important thing is making sure you get to these marketplaces and buying local from small business owners who make something from hand, right? So you do the soaps, and I'm telling you one thing, these soaps smell wonderful. I mean, her mango, she has a mango flavor. Is that from oils or something?
Yes, it has a shea butter in there as well.
Now,
So
do
it
you-
moisturizes your skin. It
What
doesn't dry
what
your
else
skin.
do you sell? I see like, what, can I grab one of these?
Yes.
Is this,
That's the shea butter. That's the African shea butter.
this is the actual African shea butter. So this, what would you do with this? Like, can you use it to rub in as a
From
moisturizer?
your head to your toes.
What about your hair?
You can, it depends on your hair quality. You just have to use a small amount.
Just a small amount.
Just a small amount because it goes apart.
Okay, but this is really good for your skin. Like she said, if you have any joint pains or you have any kind of skin conditions, guess what? African shea butter is the answer. You heard that from
And the
Silver
little
Daddy.
girls are very far away.
And what?
And the little girls are very far away.
Ah, so this will last a
A long
while.
time. Yes.
Wow. Hey everyone, I'm amazed. She taught me something. I'm learning something still today. You're never too old to learn something new. You need to go to these markets and buy local and buy small. So when it comes to like holidays, this is what you need. This would make a great holiday gift. I think next year I'm going to come to this market, especially before I go home for Christmas, because I have lots of nieces and nephews. My nieces would love this stuff. Hey everyone, taking a break right now. Please remember to subscribe, and you are listening to or watching Trippin' with Silver Daddy. Be right back. Hey everyone, you know what I'm really good at? Let me tell you, I'm really good at harassing people because I actually wrote the training manuals for a couple airlines on harassment. So I know how to do it right. And let me just tell you, I think I did a good job because I guess, you know, the professional football or soccer team, Miami Inter CF team, I think I harassed them so much there's no one here. I think they decided to take the whole winter off. But if you want to have fun, let me tell you, if you have a friend's birthday coming up, contact me at least 2 weeks in advance, and I can guarantee you I could harass them on my podcast and make their birthday very special. Rates are very cheap. It's just $50 per show. So if you're interested, send an email to trippinwithsilverdaddy@gmail.com. Remember, there's no G in Trippin'. I need at least 2 weeks in advance notice. Hey everyone, welcome back to Trippin' with Silver Daddy. And I'm still here. And I just came and met Pete. Pete works for Smack Attack 1.
Yeah.
And they do natural honey. And they have honey, and they have flavored honeys too. So you guys have been doing this for a while, right?
Yeah, about 15 years now.
15 years of honey making. Let me tell you, whenever it's a holiday, people like to buy something sweet. And I say, instead of buying all the stuff that's processed sweet, you can just go with honey. And you have flavors of honey, right?
Yes, we do infusions.
Infusion.
Yes.
I think I know what that means. Explain, just so I don't want to make a fool.
We take our wildflower honey, our raw, unfiltered, which we bottle and we don't filter it, we sieve it, and we add a flavor and organic oil extract to it. So we have our wildflower honey that will have a ginger taste to it, a lemon taste, a cinnamon taste to it, a blueberry taste. All our other honeys are pure nectar honeys. We don't touch them at all. Their taste is indicative of the nectar of that particular flower or group of flowers that give it its taste. It can be a light honey or a darker honey. The darker honeys are more apt to be intensive and be more flavorful and complex, just like you think of wine. Light wines, dark wines, red wines.
So the nectar, the pollen that the bees are collecting from flowers determine the taste of the honey. Is that what we're saying?
Not the pollen, the nectar.
The nectar, are they collecting the nectar?
Yes, the nectar is what holds your sweetness, which holds natural fructose and natural glucose. That's your sweetness you're tasting. The bees will collect that and just that and actually bring that up, and that's actually the honey. And then they'll flap their wings, it's very wet, over that honey with the jet. Then you will evaporate water and it'll come to a certain thickness or viscosity. The bees decide what they want and how they want it. They stop when they do it and then they seal the comb.
Because the bees know what they're doing. Like we say, just leave them alone because they can do it themselves.
Yeah.
But I find that kind of interesting because if, let's say you have a beehive and you're making honey, and you put this beehive like in an orange grove where there's thousands and thousands of orange trees. Well, naturally, the bees are going to get a lot of their nectar from the orange trees when they're in bloom.
Correct.
And that's going to give you a different tasting honey versus if you were in the Midwest and they grow sunflower seeds.
Yeah, and that would be, or a cranberry or something like that. So the predominant flower where you're putting the hives, that the bees are predominantly feeding on that nectar of that flower, then you're going to call it orange blossom honey, cranberry honey, buckwheat honey.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's interesting. And then, like, because you even have, oh my God, I just picked it up and I didn't even look at this. This is orange blossom, raw and unfiltered Florida honey.
That's correct.
And I didn't even see this before. I was just, because I live in Florida, I know there's a lot of orange trees. I could have said grapefruit, but see, I don't like grapefruit, so I'm not going to go to the grapefruit era. But I mean, orange flavored honey, that would be incredible.
Yes, but it's not flavored, orange flavored.
Yeah, it's not flavored. It's just,
No, it's going to have the taste of the nectar of the orange
Yes.
blossom. We're just trying to give you an idea of where the bees are basically, what flowers they're basically feeding on.
okay. So yeah, I didn't mean it was going to taste
Yeah.
like orange, but that's where the bees have been out having fun, collecting, and doing all their work.
Right.
This is so interesting. Now, if someone wanted to buy your product, but they can't make it to the store, do you sell anything online, or is it just here?
We sell online.
So online, is it therealhoneyishere.com? Is that?
Correct.
So if you're looking to buy real good honey, because that would be a great sweet thing to give to someone, you can go to therealhoneyishere.com. And you guys, if you're in South Florida, do you go to several different places, locations?
Yeah, we do. We actually manage some markets around the Broward County and participate in other city markets, especially during the season. About 12 markets we do during the week.
Wow.
We do not sell in a store. Strictly markets and online.
And
So
that's
we
right.
ship all over the country.
Buy small business, everyone.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for the education
Thank you.
and teaching us about that. Hey everyone, I had a great time here at the market, and we are at Imperial Point in Broward County. This is a great place, and you know, I wish you could just smell. There is food going on here. We had conch salads. We have Mr. Bill's barbecue. We have Poblano South, which look, they do, oh my God, their smash burgers look incredible. Hey guys, I'm doing a podcast. Where are you guys located at? Do you just do
Yeah,
just
we're
do
doing
pop-ups?
right now, yeah.
Do you have a website?
Poblano South is everywhere. That's our social media.
So if you go, everyone, to PoblanoSouth, I guess, .com.
Oh, no, not the website, but Instagram, Twitter.
You can go to the website or find them on Instagram, and I guarantee you they probably should tell you where they're popping up next. We love pop-ups. Hey everyone, I have to go. I had such a good week. Had a great time here. And everyone's staring at me like I'm crazy because I'm loud and obnoxious. I hope you have a wonderful week, everyone. Remember, as always, love, peace, and respect. You have been listening to or watching Trippin' with Silver Daddy. Bye.